as award ceremony for the ISO certificates. On behalf of the temple, I welcome Mr. Steve, who is the Managing Director of Intertech, Mr. Iqbal, Mr. Valentino, and all our extended arms. We have here the major supporters who take care of the security of our temple, who take care in supporting the kitchen, the housekeeping, the CCTV, and I think probably we have covered many. In addition to that, we have our lovely neighbors from different churches and from Gurudwara. So I welcome you all for this evening event. I would like to request Mr. Raju Shroff, who is the Vice President of our Temple Committee, to address the gathering, please.
Because as an institution that is run by so many partners with so many people and so many processes, it's important to maintain some kind of a structure and discipline. And we being the new people, new kids on the block, I would say, who've been here 2 years. Bharat was saying they got the certification 25 years ago. And that is how an institution should be run, to have processes streamlined. And for us, with so many partners and so many people, it is important to have this kind of a certification so that we can all have a process which is simple but at the same time controllable. We wanted to celebrate this with our partners who are our providers, the neighbors, that we can learn from each other, and celebrate this so that we can all learn from each other. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for helping us make the temple and this whole worship village process-driven, functional institution rather than a one-man show. And hopefully we will be all working together to achieve better results so that we can have smoother traffic, which we know is a challenge, and a lot more coordination with each other. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ji. I think the journey has been great, as Mr. Raju was mentioning, since 2022 August. And throughout the journey, I would like to share that we have had almost 2.5 million footfall till now, with more than 40 different nationalities. And on the big occasion days, we have had more than 35,000 devotees coming to this worship house. And thanks to our neighbors for the excellent cooperation and coordination what we do to make sure that all the worshippers who goes to different worship houses are taken care of very well. With that, I would like to request Mr. Steve, who is the Managing Director of Intertech, to share his few words.
Thank you for hosting us today. First of all, I want to say how proud and privileged I am to be here in front of you today and you welcoming us into such a beautiful temple in this worship village. I've lived in Dubai for 4 years, and it's a part of Dubai that I never knew existed. I think my wife has spent a lot of time at IKEA, which is around the corner. But yeah, it was quite amazing to see it. And as I was driving around looking at the other places of worship, it was incredible. I was mind blown as to how beautiful and well looked after this temple, this place of worship is. It's incredibly clean, it's meticulous, it's organized, from the basement car parking through to the lift, up to the stairs. Well done. It's excellent. Now, getting one of these accreditations is difficult, but getting 4 is even more difficult. And it's a testament to how much hard work has been put in by everybody that works here, contributes here, volunteers here, visits here, and supports from the wider network. And one of the great things I heard is that all of the other worship houses come together and talk and meet. And I'm guessing you talk about the challenges of security, parking, but to receive health and safety, quality, environmental and food management and food safety at the same time is incredible. So very well done, and I look forward to handing over those certificates to you. Thank you.
Mr. Raju and Mr. Steve to hand over the certificate. Mrs. Simran, please join us. Please, please, please. No, it'll be nice. Just hold and be here. Chandar. Yeah. Mr. Steve, if I can have you here. It's important that the complete team had put their dedicated efforts. Each and every individual in the organization, either the direct team working with the temple or the extended arm, I would say. It could be from security or housekeeping or everyone. So I would request my team to come with the certificate so that we can have a group picture, because the credit goes to the full team. So once again, I think we thank each and every individual who are present here to encourage us and be part of this milestone achievement. And I think it's important that Mr. Raju was also mentioning when we were discussing with Mr. Steve, getting a certificate is good. To sustain it and maintain it regularly is very important. So I would commit on behalf of my team that we mentioned that we shall continue to have audit every quarter, internal audit, and an annual audit from Intertech to make sure that we bring in a lot of efforts with continuous improvement processes to make sure that we commit that each and every devotee who walks in goes back with a smile, and to make sure that we support all the neighbors to make sure that every worshipper coming to each worship house is safe, good in place, and get back happily. I think with that, I thank you all once again, unless anyone would like to share a few words. Otherwise, we just have a networking tea break with some snacks.